Right, here we go. Welcome back to the channel and to another stream. And here we are then. It's Monday once again, which means, as always, on a Monday, brand new daily races on GT7. So, as always, have a look today and we'll see what the new daily races are. Get into them and see what shenanigans we can get up to at the start of the week. So, the new daily races that came in today: Blue Moon Bay Speedway, Kyoto Driving Park, and oh, look at that, surprise, surprise, Dragon Trail Seaside. So we've got more Dragon Trail Seaside after our endeavours there on Saturday in the 200. It's always one of those things where we do a 200 lap race on a track and then the track appears either the week after or the other week after we've done it. It always seems to be the case. So, well, there it is, Dragon Trail Seaside, Group 3 cars again, surprise, surprise, and medium tyres as well, and hard tyres as well, so that one should be good. Kyoto Group 4 on the racing hard tyres, and Blue Moon Bay Speedway in, I believe, one of the new cars, a Hyundai Elantra. Was it Elantra? We'll say Elantra. Elantra 23. And that's on the sports hard tyre. So I do believe that DR is on all three races this week. So, yeah, B and C obviously. Yeah, so this week we've got just the Hyundai on A. So no to that one for last to A, but we can do both of these this week for last to A. So both races will go in the draw then for last to A, B and C. But I think we'll start with last to, not last to A, we'll start with a bit of the Hyundai on Blue Moon Bay Speedway. Very quickly get ourselves in and see what happens. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Sydney as well, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hope all is well. Lurking one. Yeah, no worries. Not able to stay in. Yeah, no worries, Sydney. I'm a good one. And hello Mitch as well, welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hope all is well. Can't hang around. Yeah, no worries. Dropping the like as well. Thanks Mitch, do appreciate it. And hope all is well. Got 2 minutes to get ready for Daily Race A, which I've kind of done already. I've TT'd all three dailies earlier. This one's quite interesting, to be fair. I totally wasn't sat there going, come on, sub 59, getting like 59 zeros constantly for about half an hour. We did it at 58.8, so that's the target for Daily Race A. To get going. Right, minute and 40 to get ready. Right, DR, going to be on our toes on all three races today then with DR on. Yeah, this one is all in the first corner. And the last corner as well. This bit's flat through here. Nice and steady through this bit as well. Right, should be just about under a minute for the quali lap. We tapped the wall though, 59. Yeah, that'll do. Right, let's give it a bash, Daily Race 8. '58's at the top. Yeah, I think 58 is about where we need to be on this one. 12 cars running. So yeah, it's all in the first corner. That's a bit in the last corner, but I'd say mostly this one is all in the first corner. When the car hits that bump as you go down to the level with the track, it's all in that bit. This one. Hello, game plan, going good as well. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hope all is well. Thanks, good looks as well. Appreciate it as always. Got to be on our toes then with DR switched on. It's all in the first corner. Not too bad of a getaway. Right, this car is a bit of a handful in the TT on Nürburgring. This should be fun, actually, or could be fun. Coming down here at the back of the pack. Oh, what was saying? Let it turn on its own. It's quite heavy, this car, very heavy. Radar. Oh yeah, good plan. Yeah, cheers, game plan. Forgot all about it. Right, so they're going through. Oh yeah, there's a gap. Get the gap there. Let's try and stay where we are on the outside. Little busy. Yep, no worries, one. No worries. Bump when you come off there. Oh, I'm offline. This bump here as well. Someone's there. Yeah, on the inside. Right, come on, 3 laps to go. We are at the back, however, we could be anywhere. End of this one. Oh, it's kicking. Oh. A little bit going on there. But let's get it round then to the finish. Not a crash though, quite pleased with that. We've not binned it off in the first one. Bump again, first corner, just unsettles the car a little bit. Don't crash in that bit either. Well, there it is. We'll bring it in at the back. Right, we'll go and get a 58 on the leaderboard. It's brutal, it is. I think it's going to be that way. You've got to be starting at the front, otherwise it's, yeah, Destruction Derby at the back. I can see why as well. Right, the challenge is on. Get a 58 on this account as well. It took me about half an hour to do it on the main account, so we need to get the 58 seconds on this account as well if we can. And we've got... How long have we got? Oh, 10 minutes. That's good, actually. 10 minutes. That's loads of time. Right, 10 minutes to get a sub 59 second lap. What are these guys doing? 58.1, 58, yeah, pretty quick. Really chuck it in to that first corner. Right, come on. Get right close to that wall. Put this as much as you can, but don't hit the wall. It slows you right down for this bit. Hello Spuds, welcome into the stream, thanks for tuning in, hope all is well. 58.4 GG's game plan on that one. Oh no, he got wiped out in the race though. But he got a qualifying time that is pretty good. That one's going nowhere. Oh, and this is what I mean, 59.035. I think on the main account I got stuck on 59.003. And it just wouldn't go. It just would not go into 58.9 until, I don't know, I must have been supremely late on the brakes for the final corner with a huge stroke of luck to get the car through. And I got 58.8, I think it was. And I thought, grabbing that, we'll take that all day long. Here we go again. I don't know, it might be salvageable. Might be. Just be very late up here on the brakes. Very, very late. No, I don't think that's going to be it. Don't think so. That's on the first corner, 59 I reckon. So don't go below 75 mile an hour on the first corner. I try not to. Turn. Come on, Delta, keep going up, keep going up, keep going up, keep going up. Keep going. I think we're just going to get it. 58. Oh, that'll do. We've done it, 58.8. I think that's the same as main account, or very close to main account. Have a quick look. There's also something else that I need to do as well as we come out from last week when I was on air on this account. Yes, get in. Beat the main account. Not by much, but we've done it. Is it this? Yeah, this one. Oh no, it's put itself back on 0. From last week when we turned up the EV settings for the run-in on Le Mans. This could be fun. 200 laps at Blue Moo Bay Speedway on this layout. Be a bit of a, why not, a minute a lap. 200 minutes, about 3 hours. It's over 3 hours going around here. It's got to get on there. It's hopeless trying to turn the car and when it goes like that on that bump. But we done it. 58. Yep, chess game plan going good as well. We did it. Not too bad, but we did drop to, I think, 72 on that. Maybe a bit slow. That's lovely. Oh, nearly hit the barrier. That's a lovely turn. Finish the job down here. Oh, 0.7. Take that. This one's better on first corner. Better. Come on. Oh no, it's going down. Oh, it's gone down. Should be just about the same though. Oh no, it's going up. 2,000. We'll take it. 58,772. Oh no. Oh, that's close. The 8.6. Well, that'll do. That should put us somewhere near the front of the grid. He's short shifting, this one. I know on the time attack on the Nürburgring in this car, short shifting in the final sector, the car seems to do really well in the final sector on there. So yeah, third gear to fourth gear short shift the second turn. The car seems to do really good on acceleration, pulling away. Right, P5. Right, Destruction Derby in the Hyundai. Elantra. I thought this would be another electric car when it came in, but it's manual shifting. 1965 mini engine on BOP, wheels, tyres, spoilers, and big brakes allowed. Right, let's give this a bash. Oh, come on. Oh, missed my gear shift off the start line. Right, here we go. Yep, cheers game plan, appreciate it. Yep, cheers, going good as well for the good luck. Have fun as well, appreciate it, as always. Right, first lap done. Right, now it's turn 1 at full speed, which means the bump. Bit of a gap there, plus 4 to P5, pretty decent. Oh, I've got an itchy foot. I'm going to have to... Oh, it's really bad as well. It's got to be done. What I have to do for now. Right, I need the wide line for turn 1. I'll come back across. Oh, now it's my turn to hit the wall. That is costly. The ball catching up now from the back. Hello, Daz. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hope all is well. Wide body, I don't think you can. This is where someone will say yes, you can, and I've not looked at it. But as far as I'm aware, no, you can't have a wide body in this race. back out that one a little bit. Still P5 though. If you crash on this bit, you're done really. Just don't hit the wall again. Come on, car. Right, 2 laps to go. Don't think you can. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you can use wide body in the dailies. Oh, bit of a tap there. It's going to be very interesting. Or 1 lap to go. Anything can happen. It probably will. Right, I'm going to go for it on this one. Get percent P5. Oh, that's close. Right. Keep it tidy. Don't clip the barrier on this right hand side, whatever we do. Looks as though P5. Bit of a contest for the podium. The thing is though, only one of them can have it, and it's going to be P3. We'll take P5 though in that one. Hello Kiwi, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in and hitting the like as well. Much appreciated. Hope all is well. Not bad that one. Finishing 5th. But one of those, oh, that is one of those. Both DR and SR going down in that one. Must be all the, that'll be probably because of P3 being a B rank that's taken a bit of DR off us. I'd say that's the reason for that one. Well, we've lost DR in that one. But it won't be a huge amount, I don't think. Right. Another one of these, I think. Good race, this one. Very simple, but a good race. It's all in those 2 corners. And I'd say, well, I think actually both of them. So the first corner, it's the bump. The second corner, it's how much of that inside you can take. You can take quite a lot of it. It's a case of how much are you willing to take. And then don't hit the wall on the exit. Yep, cheers, going good. Appreciate the GGs. We've gone back to a bit of tape on the wheel again. I'll keep pressing it down to keep it in place. So yeah, Saturday, not too bad. But was noticing that the stitching a little bit towards the end of the race. I kept looking at it as I was going through. It's not too bad. But there is a bit of sellotape on the wheel today. I've still not been out yet and got any proper, like, parcel tape or anything for it. Just keep pressing it down whenever. Make sure it stays down. How's that going? I mean, the sellotape is probably doing absolutely nothing, but it's, I don't know, it's the thought that it's doing something. It's holding the stitching and it's not hanging around. I can't see it. It's not distracting me as much, so that kind of feeling around it. But yeah, it's probably not doing anything at all. This bit of sellotape that I've got on the wheel. That wasn't too bad. Keep going. .3. Oh, hit the barrier. Bit like when I hurt my knee years ago. I had a knee strap on it. And I used to wear the knee strap for months and months and months until one day somebody said to me, "Are you still wearing that?" I'm like, yeah. I was like, well, it's not doing anything at this point. You're just wearing it for the sake of wearing it. So took it off and yeah, they're alright. It was fine. Wasn't doing anything. Hey up, Kev, welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hope all is well. I have quite possibly another reaction tune that has come up. Nah, hit the wall. Oh, hit the wall. I got into the wall. Oh, this in reverse will be fun. This in reverse will be something else. Gorilla tape, yeah, probably. Bit of Gorilla tape on it. Something a bit durable. Not too bad. But the glass door. The glass door story. Remember that one? Yeah, the ill-fated glass door at the service station in France. Very, can't remember now. I remember most of it. Just very ill on the day. And then it was, I think a couple of days later, we met up with somebody in Italy. We met up with one of the other drivers that was down there, where we were going. And my dad was like, yeah, he was really ill the other day. We got into the service station and he keeled over. And I just heard a big bang. And he walked into the door, and I just stood there laughing at me. The fact that his mate, I was like, oh, thanks for that. But, oh, I don't know. Got to laugh about these things, haven't you? Going. Got a bit of damage, though. Discord suggestions. Yeah, there was, Kev. It's, not a trance tune, but it's, I think it's, I found it through one very famous song this particular band has done that one of the trance artists has, well, they remixed it about 10 years ago. And then did a bit of digging. And, yeah, it came up, so pop it into Discord. What's gone wrong? Buff out. Let's tell it again. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Arsene Wenger sitting in the rig. Oh no. Oh no. We go down that route again. That could be interesting. I believe yesterday Arsenal nicked who, well, one of them was injury time against Newcastle, but they, yeah, I think they won 2-1, and they scored an injury time winner. Go the wall. That's it. Not too bad, really. 58.7. Right, let's nail this one. Go. That's it. What's our PB? Oh, it's going to be... Oh, it's right on it. Oh, just about. Not quite. Not do. Bump. Oh, just kill the engine. In the pub, we're going to be back to do some quality times a bit later. Right, so here we go. It's Battle Royale on Blue Moon Speedway. We're in 6th position. We've looked Kiwi at 58.4. Good time there from Kiwi at the top. Oh, this could be interesting. Destruction Derby. Yep, cheers Kiwi. Same to you as well. Had this one on Blue Moon Bay. It's a very simple race on paper. I mean, the track's got 2 turns in it. You got a brake for, but There's a lot more to it than that. Just, that's it. Press me tape back into place on my wheel. There you go. I'll fix it eventually. I'll sort it out at some point. There's a bit more, something a bit more permanent. But this time I'm going to try and get away with no TC on. Might be better. Bit of short shifting as well. Come on, go, go, go. It's thinking about it. Right, we're off. Right. Bump. Can't see where I'm going. Let's look through P5 rear windscreen where I'm going. Yep, cheers going good and Kev as well, appreciate it. The good looks. Stop. That's it. Pretty close. That's another one there. Good on that. Not ideal, but we got around the corner. I don't know, short shifting to fourth on that corner is actually not. I don't know, it might be slower. Just on the TT, on Nürburgring, I was doing short shifting to fourth gear and it was pulling quite well, but I don't know, maybe, well, different track. Could be that. Hello Busty, welcome into the stream, thanks for tuning in, hope all is well. 2.2 in front of Heaton. Someone's at the wall. bit of after you. No, after you. We'll go together then, around the corner. Right, tuck in P4. Right, 3 laps to go. Pretty intense stuff so far in this one. Could go anyway. I don't know, the short shifted, it depends on the line that you take through the corner. It can work sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't. Got just about caught the gear shift, 1 lap to go. I think P1's trying to throw Kiwi out slipstream. It's T1. What's the look, but not really. Oh, it's very... Oh, it's Matt Neal. Jason Plato is queuing up to pick up the pieces. Alan Menu's in tow. There is a podium on the line here. There's also the race win on the line as well. Just a case of don't hit the wall. Well, GG's Kiwi. Looks as though the job is done. Across the line. Oh! Half a second. Could race out 1/2 a second top 4. Heaton sneaking through Heaton from the back to finish in 5th. GG's on that one. Oh, this could be a good race to be fair. Daily Race C in Group 4 cars. Genesis G70s on Blue Moon Bay Speedway for, say, 20 laps. Absolute carnage of a daily. Can't imagine it. Absolute mayhem. Well, there it is. It is P4 at Blue Moon Bay Speedway. Not too bad. You lost SR on that one. Saying on my screen that you did gain SR in that one, Kiwi. And it's saying that both your DR and SR both went up on that one. Yep, cheers Kevin, going good for the GGs. Appreciate it, as always. Right, we are about an hour in, so we'll see what is occurring at Kyoto Yamagiwa. Daily Race B, and again, that race looks a bit familiar, doesn't it? That one looks very, very familiar. Daily Race C. Right, I've TT'd all 3 of these, so have a look at where we stack up. Yeah, it's a bit of a... All Citroens. That's changed a bit. The Citroen is in. It wasn't there before. The fastest G70 in the world is still right. Like 3 minutes before it opens up. Racing hard tyres, the tradition in Group 4s on Daily Race B. Wasn't exactly clean though. Wow, one or two bits. That race though, it can happen though. I think it's going to be 1 or 2 races are going to be not completely clean. There might be 1 or 2 little bits that happen. I suppose it can't be avoided, although then again, maybe it can be avoided. It's just a case of how everybody wants to play it, I guess. But yeah, that race, it's good fun though. It could be good in Group 4s, Daily Race C. 15 laps of that track on racing hard tyres. Give the cars a bit of a bit of a handling, bit more on the handling. Hey, thanks Robert for subscribing to the channel as well, much appreciated. And welcome to the channel. And we're just noticing that P1R, Russ #2 in the world. GG's to Russ, getting P2 in the world in the Citroen. We'll see what Russ is doing. Get ready for Daily Race B. Improve my time from the main account. Just gonna walk home. Yeah, no worries, Kev. We'll catch you when you get back in. Citroen's any good, we'll jump in it maybe and give a race in that a try. Fancy. So yeah, spoiler alert, I'm not very good at this track. Never have been. It's can't seem to get. Although I might go in Citroen in a minute and see what we can do in that. Yeah, I'm intrigued by the Citroen. Jump in the Citroen GT by Citroen. The Genesis is just a little bit clunky on this track. On the chicane, bottom of the hill, it's very bouncy. On the curves, the Genesis G70. Have I got a Citroen? I have to borrow one. Citroen, that one. Borrow a Citroen GT by Citroen. Give it a go. Try and get a 1:43. I think is the target. What I said earlier. Right, got full entry to set a time. Brake balance for the Citroen, not too sure game plan. I've got it on -5. See how we go with that. try this one. Need to turn through here with speed. On that again. Have to work this one out what the brake balance is going to be. Right, 12 minutes to get a time in. Oh, it's a lot more stable through there than the Genesis. Miles better. Brakes bit. Oh. What's the brake balance? I've got it on. I'm on 3 to the rear at the minute, and it feels alright. Seems alright. The car isn't not bad. Brake balance on 3 to the rear. Restart. It's quicker to get to the start-finish line. Yeah, it seems alright. Brake balance on the rear on 3. 8.5 minutes to improve 43.5. Go off the track, all close. Let's cut that. Ugh. That should be a penalty corner cut in. Very surprised if it isn't. That corner, don't like that corner there whatsoever. Right, this lap I don't think is going to be it. Oh, isn't it? Ugh. And that chicane's just awkward, full stop. How much of it you can cut without upsetting the car too much. And then, yeah, the corner down there, that left-hander. There's always somebody that rear ends me in the races on that corner just back there every time. Because we go too slow through the right-hander. And then, yeah, we get bumped, and I think 9 times out of 10, it's our own fault for getting bumped because we're not taking enough speed through the corner. Seems to happen at least once in the race on here. That's a bit wide though. Let's get turned back over. I'll get used to it gradually. The PS5 is on. Watch out lap times, that's it. What we've got left of this quali, 3.5 minutes. Come on. That's better. Not amazing, but better. Not too bad. That's a bit of last lap that we do. Right, 43.5. Again, this track is not one of our favourites in terms of going well, so we take what we get from this one. Literally anything. So 43.5 for now is a time that we'll definitely take. I mean, they're doing 42.7s on P1. I don't know, 2/10 away from the front row in this lobby. Not too bad. But it seems the Citroen is the meta car. Well, it's coming through as the meta car since I last was on it in the Genesis. And there we go. See how we get on. The race is, was it 5 laps? Pretty standard daily race beat Kyoto. 5 laps, 10 minutes a race. About right. 2 or 3 of these. I've got a very, very familiar daily race seat. remember what I was doing. Three on the rear. Yep, cheers, going good, appreciate it. Good luck. See what we can do from P5. It's Monday evening, early doors, so we should hopefully not do too bad. But there is a Suzuki starting just behind us. It could be interesting. Right, 5 laps of Kyoto. Yeah, cheers, Kev, as well. Appreciate it. Right, through the first bit of the hill. They need space to get round the corner. I think we just about got it. This one's going to go for it, I reckon, behind us. Oh, I don't like this at all. I don't, no words at all. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about that one at all. There's probably some words for it, but I don't know what to say at all about that one. Oh. Like I said at the start, spoiler alert, we don't do very well on Kyoto Yamakiwa. Oh, blimey, what a start on Kyoto. Oh, my car's got rear damage and that's why I'm spinning. Oh, come on. That's the wrong way. Right, I'm trying to go this way. What a start. What brilliant. Oh, fantastic. I was a bit on that chicane that I don't really want to be here, to be fair, but I can't really go anywhere else because, well, I'm here now. I'm on the inside, so it's going to go. However, it's going to go, and that's the way it went, really. Quite clear on screen what happened. I think someone else has got off in front as well. They've dropped a bit off. P14. Nowhere to, yeah, that's it. Nowhere to go. Nothing I could have done about it at all. It's just nowhere to. It's very awkward, that chicane. Nowhere to go. Guys know it better than we do. We get found out about it, and that's it. Out we go. Uh, 33 seconds, that's behind the race leader. Alright, practice then. 3 laps to go with this race, 12 seconds behind. I don't think we're going to catch back up, I don't think. Don't spin out again. I'm sure the brake balance was 3 in qualifying. I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, just going good. Brake balance, yeah, I thought it was. Brake balance 3 to the back. Oh, 1 lap to go. Well, there it is. That's what happens on Kyoto when you're not used to the chicane. Oh, there's probably every other possibility that would have done it on maybe lap 3 or something, would have gone out on lap 3, binned it off or something. It can happen. Right, let's get back into battle at Yamagiwa. Right, 8:10 is the next race. Bit more practice, I think. 7 minutes to go back in. I don't think I've got the Citroen on this account. Let me just check. No. There's the Citroen down here. Yep, cheers, Kevin. Going good for the GGs. Appreciate it as always. Hopefully, the next race will be will last a bit longer. In the next race, we'll maybe get to lap 2 or 3 before we do anything like playing it off the track. But our qualifying time is quicker than main account by 1/10 of a second or so. And we've got 7 minutes to improve / practice the chicane a little bit more. I think it's required after the last race that we've just done. Or we go in the Genesis and just basically bounce all over the place in the G70. That's the other option that we've got for this daily. As it stands at the minute. Not too bad through that. That felt alright. We'll see what the time's going to be. 43.6. Gone. Well, I didn't quite go there, but it would have gone on this corner. The line wasn't good. Would have been all over the place coming out the corner. Right, I've got one more lap in theory. Yeah, one more lap. No, the turning was good as well. The first bit of the chicane wasn't too bad, but the next bit wasn't as good. I've got time to do any more before then. Not too bad. Yeah, again, it's only Monday, but we'll take that for Monday. 43.5. Citroen's around us. Mazda 3's got 43.5. Citroen ahead of us on exactly, well, 2 on the same time. Mazda 3 exactly the same time as us. Genesis behind us. Suzuki Swift. Oh, that's 3 cars, 4 cars at least to take out of the 5 cars to take out. 6 cars to take out, 7 cars to take out, 8 cars to take out, 9 to take out if this race is drawn out as it stands for Wednesday. That's to 8. And there's going to be probably a few more as well. Genesis, Ferrari, yeah, Citroen as well are the favourite picks on this one. Right, I'm in 9th place in this one. Lucky Flex joining us in P2, front row of the grid. In the Citroen with a time of 1 minute 43.2. So we are 3/10 behind front row, close lobby. Right, if I'm on the inside of the chicane going down the hill on lap number 1 and there is space for me to do so, I'm going to hit the brakes, I'm going to back out. If there's space, obviously, I'm going to back out and I'm going to let everyone go through the corner. I'm not going to try and carry it through. Get all flustered, / on the curbs, without any real proper track knowledge of this one, and fling it off as a result. We'll live and learn. That's what we do on GT7. We'll live and learn. Yeah, cheers Kevin, going good for good looks. Wednesday looks like it will be fun. It will be. I think there's no doubt in that at all. It will be. This track comes out in the draw. It will be fun. The non-metas are going to be having a battle and a half on this one to get anything really of note out of it. Right, I'm ready to go. Yeah, thanks one as well for good luck. Appreciate it as always. Right, we're off and away, P9. Let's come this way a bit. They're pulling up. Right, this is looking a bit better than the last race. The trouble is, it's one thing staying behind, but they're going to catch you behind you. And if they're quicker than you, which they obviously are, it's, yeah, pick your battles. Now this corner's a bit of a hiccup for us as well. Like I say, we get bumped on this corner, and 9 times out of 10, it's our own fault we do so. This one here. I've got through that time. Right, it's power. Sorry, my car isn't turning into the corner. That's why I'm lifting. Got through. Oh, one's going out. One. Terrified of driving around here. The Suzuki's in the lead though. Get on the gas to cover off behind. Citroen's offline. I'm just a little bit, yeah. Wait. Show me, yeah, the sellotape's still working. We'll risk the apex. Right, that's going to be a penalty. If it isn't, we get dirty tyres instead. As long as we're not under too much pressure in this left-hander down here. But there we go. Bringing it in the Citroen GT by Citroen. Make sure my sellotape is hang on, mates. Yeah, it's working. Go to the shop. Parcel / paper tape for the steering wheel. We yeah, charged up my phone about an hour ago, so that'll see it through. Yeah, thanks going good, appreciate it. The GGs and Bottle of Bubbly finishing P3, turning it around from the first race. So this one and then Dragon Trail at, well, it'll be 9 o'clock, won't it? Right, Citroen GT by Citroen. And yeah, I was thinking that Greta tape as well. I had to look for that as well. So yeah, my phone, yeah, so it came off charge, wasn't quite charged up though, but it is on about 80%. So that should last. I reckon tonight we'll use about 20% just doom scrolling. So that's the thing though, doom scrolling uses a lot of battery, especially when your battery is as old as mine. It takes the battery away quite a bit of doom scrolling. So I've got to be a bit careful of it. Hello Ryan, welcome to the stream, back to tuning in, hope all is well. Good Bus Buddies 142 flat, rapid time, absolutely rapid. And well, as we can see, the second fastest driver in the world behind Valkyrie, another very exceptionally quick P1R driver in P1. We've got 6.5 minutes. Get a bit of quality in. Hello Ali, welcome into the stream, back to tuning in on anti-duties, hope it's going well. The like is dropped as well, appreciate it. I hope all is well. Free to the rear. Not setting in really where I wanted it. This could be good. Kyoto for 200 laps. I think about the same as Dragon Trail, to be fair, the time it would take to do it. Right, 4 minutes 10. Could be a new PB. $43.2, not bad. Oh no! I was just about to say. Oh, I was just about to say coming out the chicane that is pretty good. We're starting to get the hang of it. I was just about to say it as well. Good job I didn't. But we have improved the lap time to 43.2. And I think actually we are getting the hang of it. Just pushing the limits, the boundaries, to try and improve it. So we've improved our lap time by 0.3 there, not too bad, 0.3 of a second. Yeah, 43.1 on the Optimum, could maybe get 42s to be fair if we really go for it. Not too bad, 1 minute 43.266. Improving. That should put us a bit further up the starting grid as well, looking at the lobbies that we're in. Right, next run on Kyoto Yamagiwa, 43.2. We should be in with this time. Are we in with this time? Yes, we are. In P5. Right. We're in P5. Look to Lucky Flex in P3. Have a good race. In fact, we almost have the same time. Pretty good. We've just got P4 sandwiched in between. Right, there goes, put the, that's it, just press the tape, there you go, right, press the tape back in again. Make sure that the, that's it, so the tape is on the wheel. Right. Put on the rear. Yeah, cheers, going good, appreciate it, good luck. TC turned off, brake balance 3 to the rear. Get the radar on. Get ready for another 5 laps on Kyoto Yamagiwa. Just double check once again. Yep, tape's down. Yeah, we're alright. Got through. Both got through. That's the danger. That Genesis goes bouncing over that corner with way more speed than us, and then yeah, we end up getting taken out again because we're not going quick enough through the corner. And that Genesis, it'll be a very, very hard whack if it hits us on that corner. Be right back. Yeah, no, it's going good. No worries. Apex, that's it. Way. A bit slidey. Through there, Mr. Citroen. Easier in this bit. In the Citroen, it rides the curves a bit better than the Genesis does. Oh, that's going to slow up everybody. Got the pack behind us. Look, right. Concentrate. First corner. That's what I mean. Get on the gas. That was close. Right, 1 lap to go. All our connections are a bit down at the minute. Well, another podium, that'll do. A bit of a connection issue in that one. The bars were a bit red, weren't they, on the last lap? Well, that isn't bad. 2 out of 3. So I know we the first race on this on Yamagiwa wasn't great, but we've got 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 that we've finished and not flung into the barrier or flung off the track. Right, and that leaves a very familiar one. This one looks definitely also familiar, doesn't it? Dragon Trail Seaside. Looking very familiar. What is it? Racing harder, medium tyres, group 3. Pit stop mandatory. Should be, yeah. So got to use the tyres. I want to go to the rankings to see what my time is doing. So I set a 38 earlier on the main account. And it's a GTR. Oh yeah, GTR Nismo is still. Yeah, that answers that question. So hang on a minute, because I think I can't see it on this account, but I think in the race on Saturday, the Sophie AI set a 1:35. So at the minute, P1 in the world is 36.6. So that possibly has potential to go into the 1:35s as the week goes on. It might get there. But I think the Sophie AI's was a very low 1:35. So that currently is about 1.5 seconds faster than the world record on the daily race at the minute on Monday. Wait a minute, I'll go to quali. Hello Johnny, welcome into the stream. Back to tuning in. Hope all is well. The week doesn't seem not much fun. Yeah, we're back to static weather races for now. No more nighttime like last week. But who knows? We could see those kind of dailies again in the future. A minute to go before we get into the Dragon Trail. Hang on, get my car. GTR Nismo on medium size. I think on Saturday I set a personal best of 1:30. I think 1:38 in the race on Saturday on this track. And then yeah, we won the race by about half a second on the Sophie AI. They were pushing. I mean that was tough going against Sophie on Saturday on this one. So what was it? 5 3/4 hours that race on Saturday, and we won by half a second against the Sophie AI. Right, we're in. I've got 15 minutes to set myself a qualifying time. Right, I'll get a Nismo. Get Lewis Burton on the case. I'll follow Lewis around for a bit. Let's get a time on here then. Crikey, that's a bit gone off. I don't know, it depends who though. You can lift sometimes, but sometimes you don't have to lift, it will go through. It just depends on what your positioning on the track is at the time. target time is 38.5 on main account. Trying to keep my foot in. Oh, it's annoying when it does that, and it just very violently snaps on you. Right, that's better. Over the hill. Oh no. Unlucky. Start again. Start again. Start again. It could be here for a while. We've got 9.5 minutes. 9.5 minutes. We haven't set a time. We haven't set a time. And so far, we've got as far as the chicane of death, and that's as far as we've got currently. Any time will do, as long as we get a time in. Done it again. Oh. 7 minutes. I just want a time game. That is literally all I want. Game is just a qualifying time. Is it really too much to ask just to get one qualifying time? I don't care how fast it is. I don't care how slow it is. I just want a time to get on the grid. That is all I want, game. That is literally all I want. I don't think we're going to get it at this rate. We're not going to get a time, are we? It's not happening at the minute. Six and a half minutes to set a time. Alright, 6 minutes. What's that one up? Oh, we're going to get a time. Right, it's a bit of time lost, but we'll take it. 38.7. close. Two minutes to go. One more lap, I reckon, what we'll get. Don't throw me out. Dare game. In that case, we will not be doing another lap then, because the game, well, I threw it up on the corner. We've got 38.6. Oh, a rather intense qualifying session trying to set a time. It can get quite annoying when you go around the track again and again and again and again and again. You spend like 15 minutes trying to get a lap time. It just gets a bit like, come on game, after that amount of time. Just want to set a lap. Is it too much to ask for? But we've done it. We've got 38.6, 10th I've made a count. Maybe TT it for a couple hours and get into the 37s on another day. Spin me right round. It's the curves, the top of the curves. Those are the problem areas. It's when the acceleration goes through the roof as the back wheels start spinning and you realise, oh no, because you know what's going to happen. A little turn of the wheel to try and correct it. 9 times out of 10, you're going out, you're going round. That's just the way it goes. These very steep curves. Or you'll get on this track a really good run through the S's, up and over the brow, round the right-hander at the bottom, chicane of death, you'll clip it just as you're going through, or you'll tap the wall on the outside on the exit. And it's the pain of seeing the delta lose all the time that you've gained. Right, before I go into this race, I am going to change my tyres to hard tyres. I'm going to go with what I think is the strat. And see how we get on. Hello, Bench. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Hope all is well. How's it going? Yeah, good, thanks. All is good. Any tips for the S5 Late Louise Peugeot? I'm not sure if that's... I think that's a master license test, isn't it? I haven't done very much of the master licenses, to be fair. Late Louise Peugeot, that one... I don't think I've done that one. So I'm not able to offer any tips on that one, I'm afraid. This could be fun, P8. Well, we've had 200 laps of practice on this race on Saturday. How hard can it be? We beat the Sophie AI by half a second. Although some of these guys have possibly done the race distance today, doing this daily. You never know. Right, ready, steady, go. Yeah, thanks, going good. Appreciate the good luck. 13 laps. Don't spin on the curbs, Nismo. on the hard tyres now. Oh, white line. That was a bit there. Right, Lexus might have to go for this. Chicane of death coming up. Don't know if any of these guys are on mediums or not. That's why the P9 went through there on the first corner, it's possible. So bedtime. Yeah, no worries, game plan. Big thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated. Have a good night. Hopefully see you again very soon. It's going to get in front. Hit the wall. Right, pit stops coming in. They're going to run it on mediums to the finish then, by the look of it. More pit stops behind us. This car's a very cumbersome on the hard tyres, it really is. Get on the mediums soon as. We know they're going to last to the end. That white line is lethal. Be a 3-second time penalty if we cross the line. This is where we've touched it by like a little tiny bit, and we are going to get a 3-second time penalty, and I'm going to come out of the pit lane, and I'm just going to be, well, whatever game. Let's hope for the best. Medium tyres. That's it, got away with it. Don't you dare curb. Not having that. Not at this point. A lot of Lexuses in here. Pad players, oh yeah, they'll likely all use the Lexus because it's an easy car to drive on a pad. It's video bonnet. I don't think I've ever done any race. Well, I've done little bits with the pad on single player, but never done a daily race with the pad. Like the Lexuses in front are engaging in battle. Yeah, because the front end on it's really good. But the rear end on the Lexus isn't as good as the front. Yeah, I think the same on that as well. The rear end is a little bit there compared to the front end. Let's try and stick with these two. Might get a chance here at something. We're in battle now, 3 of them. Come on, tyres, hold on. Dirty air as well, probably. Well, 3 laps to go. Try and stick with the pack in front if we can. Their tyres must be wearing those, surely. Right, 2 to go. Oh, high grip. It's going to be quick though. Yeah, I was going to say it's going to get us back again first corner. We're going that way. Oh, I suppose it makes sense. How much time we're going to lose coming off the corner if we're not on the racing line. Getting through chicane of death. Let's try and get in the tow. Oh, quite intense. Enjoyed that one. Oh, that was intense, wasn't it? Oh. And knowing the Lexus as well, if we passed them on that right-hander, that had tailed the back of us straight through chicane of death and then got us on the final corner. So, yeah, sort of trying to go a little bit wider into the last corner to then cut straight through the inside or back onto the inside and then hopefully basically drag race them to the finish line. But we'll take P7 from that one. Yeah, thanks French for GGs, appreciate it. And one as well, appreciate the GGs. An intense race on the Dragon Trail Seaside. Yep, cheers, going good. And Kev as well, appreciate the GGs. Oh, we started 8th and we finished in 7th. Says B losing a lot of SR on this account. I don't know what's going on with that, but saying the tyres were done in the post-race, debrief. But that worked out pretty well actually. The tyre strap. in the end. But there we are. Those are the new daily races then. So not too bad, really. I think all three of them are pretty good. Even Kyoto Yamagiwa, but again, it's only Monday. So probably we get this race on Wednesday and last to what's that, another 48 hours away. There's going to be more qualifying times, more meta cars, and it's going to make our life very difficult. But we'll have to see how we get on with it. And this one as well, pretty good as well on Dragon Trail Seaside. This race is also really good, but the problem is that we can't do it because we can only use one car, which is the Hyundai Elantra. There's no non-meta car, so we can't do it for the stream, unfortunately. So this week, both have got DR, so it will be out of Kyoto Yamagiwa and Dragon Trail Seaside for last to A. We get that one, that's going to be, well, lots of running on Dragon Trail Seaside. Definitely. BSR's gone a bit, but not too bad. Let's check the TTs before we go. My hair's all over the place. I don't know. I might have a haircut before the expo. I'm not too sure yet. It's a case of how quick it can grow back if I do it. That's the thing about that one. As per TTs, 221, 224, that's fine. This one, Busby time, 107. That one's okay for now. This TT, if you are struggling to do it, it's all about the power deployment. So what you want to do is use 3 bars of power on the back straight. And then, just as you come off the last corner, you use the last one to boost yourself to the finish line. That's how you do that TT on Road Atlanta and the VGT. And then that one is 61. That one's fine as well. So yeah, I think you've got 4. You've got 4 things, haven't you, on that TT? You've got 4 energy boost bar things that the car's got. So yeah, use 3 of them on the back straight, and the last one just as you come off the last corner. So literally, just as you're turning onto the apex of the last corner, push the button and start deploying it, and it will boost you straight down the hill and all the way to the finish line. And that's how I did it, and I'm imagining that's how the top guys did it as well. Wash the car. I still think that bloke looks like Peter Jones of Dragon's Den, but one of those. We'll change the oil as well. I did that on Saturday because the engine was a bit worn after doing that 200. I did that one as well. Found it difficult. Oh, the time attack on Road Atlanta. It's not too bad. The car's okay. It's just about the deployment. And again, when you do it, you have to restart every time the battery runs out because the battery doesn't recharge. So yeah, a lot of restarts on that TT to do it. If you want to push it for a good time, that is, or the best time you can get from it. But what is in the Legend Cars dealership? New car, that'll go limited stock. That's going to go in about, yeah, so 48 hours. These two will disappear. Sold out. So tomorrow we're getting 1 new car. And maybe 2 others. What's that one? That's special pick. That's obviously the update. So that's, yeah, that's going to be in there as labeled as hot so people can buy it. And that's really about it. Ready for that one. Just done we'll do the price spin. And then yeah, I think what we're watching at the minute, I think we're watching what is it? A program called I think it's called Beyond the Bar. I think that's what it is. It's another Korean show about lawyers and court cases, etc. It's quite good. Although, again, I don't really know what's happened because I watch it whilst doom scrolling on my phone. So I can't really tell you what's happened on the programme. There is a bit of a backstory going on, but I can't really say what it is because I scroll on my phone whilst I'm watching TV. So there we go. I think it's called Beyond the Bar or Behind the Bar or something like that on Netflix. Limited series. It's quite good. From what I've seen of it anyway, without doom scrolling on my phone. I don't know what we like. But that's it from us for today. Going through the new daily races. We've lost a bit of SR to close out the stream, but not too bad. And yeah, we'll be back on, well, all being well, Wednesday for Last A episode 9 or 10. I'm going to say 9. And we've got 2 races to choose from this week. And, well, I think on B, there was about 9 cars in the leaderboard. So you could probably add 2 more to that, 2 or 3 more to that by Wednesday. So quite a few cars coming out of that one. And I think for Daily C, there'll be quite a few cars coming out of that one as well. So it's going to be a challenge, to say the least. But we'll give it a go. So until then, big thanks for tuning in. Big thanks for all the support today on the channel. Much appreciated. If you are new to the channel, then do feel free to like and subscribe. Would be much appreciated. Yeah, take care, going good. And one as well, big thanks for tuning in. And Kev and Wrench and everyone else that's popped in to the stream today. Much appreciated. And until next time, do like, do subscribe, and do take care. And it's Monday night, so... Oh, that ends stream. Not just yet. So round out the stream. Oh, there we are. Yeah, right, so we'll go to... Yeah, right, we'll go see Speedy on Le Mans Ultimate Road to Platinum. Sounds pretty good. That's where you'll end up as the stream is closing out, but I think 1 or 2 others are streaming as well. So lots going on, as per the usual. And we'll be back, like I say, Wednesday for Last A. So until then, do like, do subscribe, do take care. Big thanks, as always, for tuning in. And we'll catch you on Wednesday for a bit of Last A. Bye.